Hi everybody, this is Miss Cruz speaking. How are you today? How is your family? Is everybody okay? The class for today is spelling and the day is Thursday, May 7th and the year is 2020. Please grab your book, your notebook and your pencil. Today we are going to study lesson number 10. We have 20 spelling words and you are going to learn them today. So let's get ready and let's have fun all together. Page number 2, lesson 10. R, controlled, vowel, Student objective. Read, spell, and write words with Spell E-R, E-A-R-I-R, O-R, U-R, N-U-I-R. Now let's read the 20 spelling word that we have here. Please listen carefully and make sure that you repeat with me or after me. Number 1, rehearsal. Number 2, perfume. 3, murmur. 4, worth. External. Circulate. Service. Disturb. Work. Internal. Alert. Search. Feather. Current. Burnt. Worth. Purpose. Deserve. Squirrel and conserve. Remember, the R control vowel sound you hear in service. Service. Can be spelled different ways. As in alert. Ear as in search. Ear as in circulate. Or as in war. Or as in disturb. Or yours as in a squirrel. Like always, you have to memorize this 20 spelling word and you need to do the homework for me with this 20 spelling word. I will explain it in the last page, but let's continue to the next page. Okay, on page number 3, we're still talking about lesson 10, R controlled vowel R. And here you have the spelling word, the definition, and a sentence that include the spelling word. So, you have to listen carefully. You have to be able to read with me or after me. And you have to make sure that you know how to use the spelling word in a sentence. Okay, let's start. Rehearsal. What does the word rehearsal means? Rehearsal means to practice or prepare for a performance. And here we have the sentence. Our choir's rehearsal for the spring concert. Perfume. A sweet smell. A sweet smelling liquid used on the body and clothing. The perfumes of the flower fill the air. Murmur. To make a soft sound or noise. To make a soft sound or noise. She spoke in a murmur. The next word is worth, merit, value. And the sentence is the following. This book has little real worth, but it's fun to read. External, outer, on the outside, exterior, exterior. This lotion is for external use only. Circulate, to move in a regular path back to a starting point. And the sentence is, please let air circulate in this room. Service, a help and I. Work done for others. He received an award for his service to the city. Disturb is the last spelling word that we have on this page. Disturb means to bother, to interrupt. Try not to disturb people who are reading. Try not to disturb people who are reading. Here we have a spelling word with its definition. So make sure that you relate the word with the definition to be able to include the spelling word in a sentence. If you still have any question about the words, please search in your dictionary. Now let's move to the next page. Lesson 10. Are controlled by R. And the page number is page number 4. Let's still continue learning the spelling words, the definition, and a sentence that include the spelling word. Okay, the next word that we have is word, earth. And the sentence is, there are many languages spoken in the world. The next spelling word is internal, and the meaning is on the inside. And the sentence is the following. The heart is an internal organ. Alert, watchful, attentive, wide awake. A good night's sleep helps you stay alert the next day. A good night's sleep helps you stay alert the next day. Search, to look for something. Search, to look for something. When you look for a word in a dictionary, you are searching. All people search for happiness. All people search for happiness. The next one is feather. Feather, more, extra. There has been no further news. The next one is current. Current, belonging to the present. What is your current address? This is a question. What is your current address? you are asking what is the present address that the person has. The next one is burn, burn, to be on fire, to affect by or as if by fire. That lie his toes burnt. That lie his toes burnt. And the next word, which is the final word, it's worth. Worth. Most evil, bad, or unpleasant. Most evil, bad, or unpleasant. This is the worst book I have ever read. This is the worst book I have ever read. Okay, so this is out of the 20 words, out of the 20 spelling words that we have in lesson 10, I only have 16 words with its definition and a sentence with the spelling word included. So we're still missing 4 more. But with this 16 word, you should be able to handle all the information. Okay, let's go to the next page and let's find out about synonyms. I know this is another easy part that you can handle. So let's go to the page number 5, please. Let's move to page number 5. We are on page number 5, and the title for this page is Connection to Vocabulary. Today we are going to review the synonyms. Do you remember what a synonym is? A synonym is another word that have the same meaning of the word that we are talking about. So the instructions are, you need to write the spelling word that is a synonym from each word. Number 1, alternative. And the word that is the synonym of the word alternative, it's alert. Travel. Travel. The synonym of the word travel, it's circulate. Number 3, beyond. What is another word from the spelling list that you have that it's a synonym of have the same meaning of the word beyond? And the answer is feather. Feather. The next one, assistance. Assistance. Think about a spelling word that have the same meaning of assistance. And the answer is service. The next one, number 5, is fragrance. Fragrance. And the answer is perfume. Perfume. Inside. Number 6, inside. And a synonym of inside, it's internal. Number 7, earth. And the answer, it's worth. Worth. Okay, so these are the synonyms that have the same meaning of the spelling word. Now, let's go to the next page. The next page, it's how to use a dictionary. Okay, page number 6, using the dictionary. Words you want to check in the dictionary are called entries. Entries provide a lot of information besides the correct spelling. Okay, here we have the entry. The correct spelling, sometimes broken into syllables. Look the word that you are searching in a dictionary. That word is going to be called entry. So the word that we are going to enter is grocery. Grocery. So the word is going to be broken into syllables. Grocery. 3 syllables. Then you have the pronunciation. Look the word pronunciation after the entry. After the word grocery, you have the pronunciation. Grocery. After that, you are going to have other spellings, other words, forms, including plurals that change the spelling of the base word. And there you have the word groceries. And you have PL, which is an abbreviation of plural. The next part that you are going to have when you search in a dictionary is going to be a definition. Definition, to be sure you have the correct entry word. And the definition of the entry word that is grocery is a store that sells food and household supplies. And the next part is going to be a sample sentence. A sample sentence to make the definition clearer. And the sample sentence is, I went to the grocery for bread and milk. I went to the grocery for bread and milk. That's the sample sentence that is going to help you to make the definition clear. So, when you search in a dictionary for a new word, that word is going to be called entry. After the word, you are going to have the pronunciation. And then you are going to have another spelling words, like plurals, like some words that change the spelling of the base word. And after that, you are going to have the definition of the entry word. And the last part that you are going to have is a sample sentence that is going to help you to make the definition clear. Okay, so this is all the information that you are going to have in your dictionary when you check or search for a word or entry. Okay, so if I say how many syllables does the word entry has? So the answer is going to be 1, 2, 3. Because the entry word is going to be broken into syllables. So what is the pronunciation of the word grocery? And after the entry word, you're going to have the pronunciation. And what is the definition? And you have the definition. Can you please provide me an example in a sentence that you use the word grocery? And there you have the definition. So make sure that you know how to use the dictionary. Finally, we are on page number 7. You don't have to worry. I will see you tomorrow. So, let me do a fast review about the class for today. At the beginning, we have 20 spelling words. And after that, we have a spelling word with the definitions and a sentence included. On the next page, we have another a spelling word with its meaning and a sentence that include the spelling word. And after that, we have synonyms. We have like 7 examples that show us 2 words that have the same meaning. That's what a synonym is. two words that have the same meanings, two words that are related. After that, we have the instruction how to use the dictionary. We have an entry word, and after the entry word, we have the pronunciation, and then we have some extra words. Plural, it's an extra word. And after that, we have the definition, and then we have a sample sentence. So this is going to help us to have a better understanding of the entry word. Now, let me talk about the homework. You need to study the information. Please, you need to watch the video over and over. It's not only one time. It has to be more than one time. After that, you are going to copy page number 3 and number 4 in your notebook. And the next step is that you are going to select 10 words from page number 2. Where you have the 20 spelling word, you are going to select 10. And you are going to send me a video as an evidence. You're going to do the following. I'm going to give you 2 examples. You're going to select 2 words. For example, I'm going to select the word perfume. So I'm going to spell the word perfume in front of my cell phone. And it's going to be like this. Perfume. P-E-R-F-U-M-E. Perfume. The next word is internal. Internal. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-L. Internal. And then you have to continue until you have 10 spelling words. Now you need to memorize each spelling word and its meaning. You don't have to do a video for this, okay? But this is something that you have to do in every spelling class. You need to memorize each spelling word and its meaning. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but this is something that you need to do. So I have to say thank you because I know you are good listeners and because you are paying attention to Miss Cruz. Thank you, and I will see you soon. God bless you and protect your family. Bye-bye.